Today I will tell you how I make money on YouTube. So, how I started with YouTube. In short, I was laid off and when I saw how much other YouTubers were earning, I thought it was worth trying. Being a graphic designer, I already had some necessary skills, such as making thumbnails. I didn't know how to edit, but I watched some tutorials and learned quickly. When I opened another channel of mine that I'll tell you about today, my intention was to tell my life story in short animated videos on YouTube. So I opened the channel Ștef Stories. In Romanian is Poveștile lui Ștef. I made some stories, but because I had no views or very few, I decided to pivot. So I started making those stories that were being searched for, namely children's stories. Once I started making those children's stories, I started to have constant views from searches and from suggested videos. I then renamed the channel because it was no longer just about my life. It took me less than a year to be monetized from the time I posted my first children's story. Specifically, I posted in March 2021 and was monetized in February 2022, so 11 months. Interestingly, I posted about 16 videos in March and April and then didn't post anything until monetization. But because those children's stories were very popular on YouTube, it was enough to bring me the 1000 subscribers and the 4000 hours required for monetization. After being monetized, I made a mistake that I still regret now. In the meantime, I opened some other YouTube channels and transferred almost all the other videos from those channels to this monetized one. I thought that if I did this, I would earn more money from YouTube ads. And I did earn more money, but very little. This is because the new videos had no connection with the children's stories already posted. Furthermore, the YouTube algorithm became confused. When I say confused, I mean that it started to recommend the children's stories to adults and adult stories to children. This is because I started to post content that was not intended for children. So never make the mistake that if you have a monetized YouTube channel, to transfer videos from your other channels that have no connection with the content already posted. On YouTube, to withdraw money to a bank account, you need to reach a minimum of 70 euros or $100. It took me about a year to reach this threshold. In the first month of monetization, I made 4 euros and 83 cents. As you can see, I earned the most money with the made for kids videos. The CPM, which is cost per mille, is very low for made for kids videos. My CPM is 0.65 euros, which is absurdly low. So in 2022, I made a total of 70 euros and 80 cents from YouTube ads. Exactly the minimum amount of money I can withdraw to my bank account. In the following month, on January 25, Google sent me 70 euros to my bank account. As you may or may not know, to stay monetized, you need to post at least once every 6 months. You can post a video or a community post. So I have a plan to create and post at least one video every 6 months. And I'm happy that even now, money is being collected every day without me posting anything on that channel. It's true that it's not a lot of money and it's not enough for daily living, but it's some money that comes once a year without me doing anything. I worked once for those videos and now I have passive income. If this video was helpful to you, give it a like and subscribe to the channel.